Welcome to Agriculture Discover. From tropical orchards to global markets, guava is more than just a fruit. It's the result of patience, precision, and generations of farming knowledge. In today's documentary, we follow the journey of guavas, from the moment young trees take root in the soil through careful cultivation and hand harvesting all the way to modern processing factories where freshness is preserved at scale. This is the unseen story behind one of the world's most versatile tropical fruits, where nature meets human skill, and every harvest reflects months of quiet work in the field. Guava trees can grow from seeds, but commercial farms rarely rely on this method. Seed-grown trees take longer to bear fruit and often produce inconsistent quality. Instead, most farmers use vegetative propagation, especially air layering, to ensure uniform yield and flavor. Healthy branches are selected from mature trees, usually 15 to 20 centimeters long. The outer bark is carefully removed, and rooting hormone is applied to stimulate root growth. The treated section is then wrapped with moist growing material and protected until roots begin to form. Within 6 to 8 weeks, new roots appear, creating a young plant that carries the exact traits of the parent tree. This method saves years of waiting and ensures consistency across the orchard. Once rooted, young guava plants are transferred into prepared fields. Soil must be loose, well-drained, and rich in organic matter. Rows are spaced to allow sunlight penetration, airflow, and easy access for workers. Proper spacing reduces disease pressure and allows each tree to develop a balanced canopy. In many regions, planting is timed with the start of the rainy season to reduce irrigation stress. From the beginning, guava orchards are designed for long-term productivity. Trees can remain productive for more than a decade if managed correctly. Once guava trees are established, field management becomes a daily balancing act between water, nutrients, and canopy control. Water is delivered carefully, often through drip or controlled irrigation systems, ensuring moisture reaches the root zone without saturating the soil. Guava trees are sensitive to excess water, so farmers closely monitor soil conditions, especially during flowering and fruit development, when stable moisture directly affects fruit size and sweetness. Nutrient management follows a structured schedule. Organic matter improves soil structure, while balanced fertilizers supply nitrogen for leaf growth, phosphorus for root strength, and potassium to support fruit formation. Applications are adjusted throughout the season, responding to tree age, weather patterns, and production targets. Pruning is equally critical. Farmers remove weak, crowded, or diseased branches to improve airflow and light penetration deep into the canopy. This reduces disease pressure, encourages uniform fruit development, and makes harvesting safer and more efficient. As guavas begin to form, they face constant threats. Insects, birds, sunburn, and heavy rain can damage the skin and reduce market value. To prevent this, many farms use fruit bagging. Each young guava is carefully wrapped in biodegradable paper or mesh. This simple step protects the fruit while allowing air circulation and even ripening. Bagging improves color, shape, and surface quality, especially important for export-grade fruit. By harvest time, these protected guavas meet strict appearance standards with minimal chemical input. Harvesting guavas is not about speed. It is about precision and timing. Guavas are picked at a narrow window of maturity when the fruit has reached full size, but before it becomes overly soft. Farmers judge this moment by subtle changes in skin color, firmness, aroma, and days after flowering. Harvest too early and the fruit lacks flavor. Too late, and it bruises, easily shortening shelf life. Because of the guava's delicate skin, harvesting is done entirely by hand. Workers gently twist each fruit from the branch, avoiding pressure that could damage the flesh. Harvesting often begins in the early morning when temperatures are cooler and fruit quality is at its best. Trees are visited multiple times throughout the season, with only mature guavas selected on each pass. This selective harvesting ensures uniform quality and allows the remaining fruit to continue developing under optimal conditions. In guava farming, a difference of just a few days can determine whether the fruit reaches premium markets or never leaves the orchard at all. Freshly harvested guavas are highly perishable. Within hours, they are transported to packing facilities for inspection and processing. Speed is critical quality. Lost at this stage cannot be recovered later. At the factory, guavas first enter a grading and inspection line. Workers and automated systems sort fruit by size, color, ripeness, and surface quality. Only fruit that meets export or processing standards moves forward. After harvest, guavas are quickly transported to processing facilities to preserve freshness. They are gently washed using controlled water sprays and soft brushes to remove dirt and surface residues without damaging the skin. Clean fruit then moves onto sorting lines where optical scanners and trained workers inspect each guava for size, color, and defects. Premium guavas are carefully packed into ventilated cartons or padded trays labeled for traceability and prepared for transport. By the time packaging is complete, each fruit has passed multiple quality checks, ready for fresh markets or export. Guavas are no longer a local fruit. By the early 2000s, countries like India had become major exporters, shipping over 100,000 tons annually. Key markets include the Middle East and South Asia, where fresh guavas are valued for both flavor and nutrition. Export quality depends not only on taste, but on appearance, shelf life, and handling precision. Not all guavas are sold fresh. Many are processed into juice, pulp, and beverages, extending shelf life and expanding market reach. At juice facilities, guavas are washed again, then crushed to extract pulp. Seeds and fibers are filtered out, leaving a smooth base. Water and sugar are added according to formulation, and the mixture is pasteurized to ensure safety and consistency. Automated bottling lines fill, seal, label, and package the final product, ready for domestic shelves or export markets. Behind every harvest is the steady work of farmers and workers who care for the orchards each day. From monitoring trees in the field to selecting fruit by hand and handling it carefully in the factory, their experience shapes the quality of every guava. Even with modern systems, guava farming remains deeply human, built on skill, patience, and respect for the fruit. From a single branch carefully layered in soil to fruit shipped across continents, the journey of a guava is shaped by time, care, and precision. It is not just agriculture, it is coordination between nature and human decision-making. And the next time a guava reaches your table, it carries that journey with it.